Guys, I just fell in love driving his car. No lie. Listen. It's so fast. It sounds so damn good. Like, GSF ain't got nothing on this car. Ladies and gentlemen, we are picking this video up right where we left off from the last one. That car in front of me is a Camaro ZL1, but it's not an ordinary ZL1, and we're gonna go film it right now and just listen. The owner, who's a good buddy of mine, he's gonna tell you all the modifications that are done to this car, and it is heavily modified and it sounds absolutely insane. I'm just sitting behind it and enjoying that LT4 glory. I'm driving behind them, and behind him and other cars, and all I smell is fumes. Wow, do you hear that? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with my buddy Omar, who has quite honestly one of the sickest Camaros in Chicagoland right now. It's in front of us. I'm going to show you it right now. But he's going to go around and tell you all the mods that he did to this car. Not he did round 1 mods. They weren't good enough.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, this is round 2 mods, so we're going to see what he's packing.
Round 3.
Round 3.
Yeah, round 3.
Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, so mods on this one are going to be heads ported. The original ZL1s were ported. The supercharger and snot were ported by Jokers. It's got a cam. It's got American Racing headers all the way with an X pipe, and then of course axle back. So the mods are there. I've just recently finished tuning the transmission and did the dyno tuning as well, and that turned it into a whole different car. So I mean, this thing's ready to roll. I'm excited to take it to the track and get new numbers.
What numbers did it run before?
Yeah, so I think original stock, I was hitting like a 12, which was pretty bad. I didn't get enough traction. My second mod was an 11.1, and then so now I'm expecting somewhere around a 9.9 or 10 flat. So it's gonna be interesting.
All right, guys, you see the engine. Tell us how much horsepower this bad boy's making.
So it's pulling 779 wheel horsepower and 799 pounds of torque.
On a dyno jet. And how much,
jet.
what kind of octane fuel?
On 100.
On 100.
Yeah.
All right. Have you run corn in this or no?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is that a possibility? Some flex fuel mods?
I don't think so.
No.
I think we're there.
I think he's right. I think he's there too, because this car is already stupid fast and we didn't even get on it. But one thing for sure, this is One of the loudest cars I've probably ever heard, with this full Corsa exhaust and headers. We're gonna give you some sound clips of that right now. Ready for this? Listen. I'm gonna step back so I don't lose my hearing. Cam. Those pops! Listen to this, guys. Listen. So Omar is putting on a 10-step mode to make disable traction like my GSF. Just kidding, it's one button. It's right there. He's gonna take me for a little cruise so I could experience what real horsepower feels like. American muscle, not Japanese 5-liter V8 with no torque. Puts you back.
And I was at a light next to this old lady, and the old lady like rolls her window down, and I'm like, dude, she's gonna say like, you're loud as she's like, nice car. I was like, old lady, dude, like straight up white hair, loving the car.
She was, like, you know, she grew up in the old days when American muscle was ruling, you know. Yep. She misses that sound.
She does. It's funny though, like I'll go to Target, I'll go to like just around the store, and people's reaction is hilarious.
And most of the sound is basically from the back of the car. In here, it's not that loud.
No.
Like, I would figure that you'd have drone or obnoxious loudness. It's not. It's pretty good for having a full setup.
That's why I kind of really don't hear it. Like when people say it's loud as hell.
Yeah, because honestly, in here, it's nowhere near the sound that you get when you're behind the car.
Yeah, yeah.
You could hear the whine, yeah. Those upshifts sound insane.
Yeah.
Like, woo, woo. Wow. Alright guys, Omar's letting me drive his very expensive, fully built car. And I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna go slow and we're not gonna hurt her. Probably the fastest car I ever driven in my life. This is it right here. I did drive a Ferrari California in Florida, which was pretty nice, but it had probably nothing on this car. Sound is insane. I was just telling Omar how good the magnetic ride is, because it's not a jarring ride. It's very smooth, comfortable on these back roads. Better than my coilovers, actually. Like right now we're not in it and the car is quiet, but when he's accelerating and I'm behind him, my ears are bleeding, which is a great thing.
When they say miles per gallon?
Yes, this is the epitome of that.
Yes. That lady was just not smart. Yeah.
felt the back end just a little wiggle, and then it just boom.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And that was not even full throttle. That was maybe half throttle because I didn't have the balls to go full throttle, dude. That is insane, bro. For a street car, you're right. You don't need more than this.
No, it's perfect.
You do not need more at all.
I mean, it has it when you need it, and when you don't need it, it's still a drivable car.
Yes, exactly. Dude.
I think if you go into something like a Pro Charger at this point and try to get into like 1200 horsepower, I don't know how you just drive this car just to drive it.
Yeah, you're
on
just
the street.
It wouldn't be reliable. You're asking for issues all the time.
Yeah.
This is basically stock motor, just ported blower.
Yeah.
So you know it's gonna work. You're just giving better flow to the engine, better intake, better exhaust, and a tune, and you're golden.
Yeah.
Bro, you have a beauty, man. You're making me a little jealous that I didn't get a ZL1. And especially with the 10-speed. I love the 10-speed.
There's still time though.
There's still time. Tell that to my wife, who says you're not buying another car for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
GSF, and that's it.
Has happy husband, happy life.
Yes. I've never heard that one before, but I wish I had that situation going on. Dude, it's sick, man. Honestly sick.
Yeah, right now on the rears, 305s. My Toyos are 315s. I've seen
right?
I've seen people do 325s in the rear.
On the Toyos.
On the Toyos, so I don't know. I'm still getting my full set of Toyos, just as my daily stuff.
It's insane how good it is.
It's just the power is there on demand when you want it.
It is.
And it's so subtle when you're just cruising.
Yeah. And we'll go and drive my GSF right now, and you'll hear the difference, because I did muffler delete. So if you delete the mufflers, it resonates throughout the whole cabin.
I still have high flow cats.
See, you have cats too. Well, I have my primary headers and just a resonator, but you'll see the difference. Like if I did that in my car at 1500 RPMs, you'd hear it echo throughout the whole car. So I'll show you that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Omar. I'm gonna put a link to his channel in below. Make sure you check him out, help him grow, and see more of his beautiful ZL1.